That's oddly
Let me
aggressive.
get all the front matter. Are we live?
We are live.
Good evening and welcome to Frontline Fiction. We're a crew of hooligans bringing you some tabletop role playing. I'm Tommy. I'm your GM. Tonight we're playing Pathfinder2e's Season of Ghosts Adventure Path. Book 1 by Sin HS. We've dubbed this campaign Shadows of Willowshore, and this is session 4. I'll be guiding the story, but the real stars are my players, who I will introduce shortly. A quick note on safety. We are all consenting adults here. We are playing with some safety tools in place. We've had the conversation. We understand that it's an ongoing conversation. At any point in time, any of myself or our players, if we need to step away, we can for whatever reason. That goes to you as the viewer as well. If no one's going to prioritize you more than you, if you need to step away, step away. We'll be here when you get back. This is your warning and you're welcome. Viewer discretion is advised. We are not endorsed by Paizo or Foundry or Roll to Heal or Roll for Combat or anybody. We're doing this for fun. We're doing this for a hobby. It makes our hearts warm. It gives us something to break up our week with at least a little bit of laughter and fun. And
So don't at us.
yeah, hey, we're playing and we play within the spirit of all the community use policies. We try to give credit where credit is due. And last but not least, we do work really closely with Roll to Heal. They're an awesome non-for-profit organization based out of Texas. They're doing a lot of good things for veterans, first responders, and medical professionals. That's a broad net. It's anybody who's kind of got their hands in the dirt, who've seen some stuff, and using these as a platform just to try and bring some relief to some weary frontline professions. It's a beautiful thing, and I really can't. My hat's off to them. Without further ado, I'll introduce my players. Asmo, where can we find you on Saturday nights, and who are you playing?
On Saturday nights, you can find me over at Heathen Cantina. I'm one of the co-captains, so every other Saturday we flip who the GM is. And it's my week to play, so I get to play here and there. And tonight I get to play Zakari. He's a serpent folk warrior, Nagashi. And he came to Willowshore when he was 6 years old with a note from his mom and a wayside station calendar that had a gas station calendar depiction of a goddess. That's what he has as his shrine in his house. He's young. He's got a strong personality, but he remains coiled, ready to strike when it's right. And he's got a pretty good arm. We're thinking he might go state because he threw a gremlin through a window. Still enjoying that. Yeah, that's me. That's them. That's us. That's we, the royal we.
And Jack.
Yeah, so I'm Jack. I play Reginald Caskin in this game. He's a ratfolk investigator that was born and raised in Willowshore. His family is known throughout the town as the owner of the distillery. They make a fancy gin that everybody's familiar with.
Oh no, we lost Jack's audio.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Nope,
Did he
that's
not just
bad.
stop talking?
I just stopped talking.
I was gonna say, I thought he was just done.
Was I supposed to say something else? Oh wait, you still can't hear me?
no, I've got you. I've
Oh,
got you.
okay.
I know what's going on. I'm looking at the wrong screen.
We're professionals here at
Hey,
Frontline Studios.
absolutely
We
not.
I clicked on OBS to work my virtual tabletop after streaming for like a year, so don't just it's okay. We're all a work in progress.
That's it. That's all life is just a constant work
Just to
in
be clear,
progress.
that is all I have to say about Reginald for now.
Okay.
He'll have plenty to say later in his little frenetic sentences.
Kerosene.
Hello, yes. I'm Kerosene, and I will be playing as Arna Varanov, along a druid, animal path druid, and alongside with him is Arbus, a black bear, which is his animal companion. Arne is a human. He is just a very stalwart and very not antisocial, but just very reserved figure who works as a herbalist and occasional animal handler in the town of Willowshore.
Arbus is my favorite PC.
He pulls a lot of weight, surprisingly.
No, a bear has a strong carrying capacity.
No, I meant in the fact that he punched like those two
35.
gremlins really heavily.
I know.
35 feet of speed.
He's load bearing.
Hochi mama.
We really
Joe.
put her down last week when he wasn't around.
Hi, my name's Joe. I am playing Misaki, the Kitsune swashbuckler in this campaign. Rounding out the party for now. I'm sure no one can guess why I say that. Because surely there's not another person
Yeah.
who does not have a name caption yet.
Who knows?
Surely
No,
we're not going to
not
have
yet.
someone else in
Seth.
the party.
I'll let you keep your grand reveal. But will
works
you
for me.
please introduce yourself?
I am Seth, or Icy in the game, whichever one you want to go by. Don't really care. I've been called way worse in my life. I'm just a player in the game. I've known Legend for probably about 7 years now, 6-7 years, something like that. It's been a while. But I played with Legend when he first started picking up D&D. I played his very first campaign with him, and I've kind of just been playing with him since. So
Friendships, man. That's the biggest thing I've taken away from tabletop RPGs is just the friendships that I've been able to find and be blessed with. It's amazing. This game, though, let's talk about this game. We've got some things happening. We've got a lot of moving pieces on the board. So to the viewership and to you guys, buckle up because we're moving pieces and we're gonna see how this all comes together. Last session, and prior to, you guys woke up in a clearing, a little disoriented. As a group, you guys made your way towards Willowshore. There was a mist that descended upon the town. You could hardly see in front of you. You made yourself to the spider gate. The spider wasn't there. You made your way to the eastern watchtower. There was a fear-stricken guard woman there, hair high. She mentioned that she had some family at Granny Hughes and at Matsuki's, and she was fearful because of the mist. These little gremlins had attacked just after midnight. You just make your way through town. You see these gremlins running all over the place. The mist is thick. You just get past the Dawnstep Bridge, and this is where we would have picked up last week. Arna and Arbus caught the scent of something and wandered off while the rest of the party made their way to the Matsuki estate, where the party met Matsuki and were able to relinquish control of the hunter that they had saved, Sumika. You guys saved Sumika. You got her back to her hunters, who Matsuki would in turn task to go find Ugly Cute, the missing guardian. A lot of other information is conveyed in there. I will let all of that come out in game. I know you guys have got it from there. After Matsuki gave you guys a little bit of information, you had a that's pretty much a lot of what I'll let you guys convey in character as soon as we turn it over. You guys go. You get given 3 coins. You got to go get them blessed. You go to you stop by Reginald's house. You stop by the shrine to Abadar. You get this coin blessed. And then you pop over to her fluvial, Lady of Souls. As you guys approach, you hear the faint music of Elizabeth Candora playing on her flute, as she's known to do. You again have a brief exchange, and I can't remember. Did you guys get the blessing?
I believe we did. I think she took us to the altar.
That's right.
I remember you asked us, so what would an altar to Parasma look like?
That's right, yes. And then we had some will saving throws. The mist that has fallen upon Willowshore
The blood moon
lifts slowly, as if it's being kind of vacuumed away slowly. And as the mist clears and we're looking out over Lady of Souls, this graveyard is this crimson red moon. I think it's and I think we'll pick up with this is an area that you would know well, Arna. This is the Elizabeth Candora is, I believe you guys have a little bit of a background. Do you recall what that is off the top of your head?
It's a friendly rapport more than anything. Just Arna's very reserved as a person, and but this what's her name again? Sorry.
Elizabeth Candora.
So,
I guess
if I may interject really quick, on the journal tab, which is on the right side, it is the open book. That is the 5th button down. Someone has helpfully added a folder for Season of Ghosts, and within that folder is the player guide. A lot of the major NPCs can be found in the player guide in the part at the back, which goes to the different locations.
So is there a way to share notes amongst people? Or can one only have notes for themselves?
It should be possible for the GM to make documents in the journal that are available for the whole party.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I can.
Because I've made some notes that we could at least start from.
Yeah.
Well, I think Elizabeth is just sort of like friendly to Arna, just more than anything, a person that he looks at and goes, "You're nice enough. You have like a interesting job as well."
If you want to talk, you talk at dead people rather than needing me to respond.
Yeah, and Arnett has he has a healthy bit of respect for that, and also given the fact that he's a herbalist and a healer as well, he still has had to have an interaction with her in the way of like, hey, I couldn't, sometimes my work is not enough, and we come to you for,
Hmm.
funerals and stuff.
Yes. And she would always return the the spiral to the chest, the gesture of Pharasma's will. You so you know this graveyard well, and as you and Arbus are making your way through the mist, Arbus is kind of leading you. He's got his nose to the ground, the same nose that opened up our campaign, that cute little bear nose. It all of a sudden looks up, and as the mist clears, you see uh, your your friends who you played captive with the night before. I need
Arna,
a will save from you.
okay, 1 second. Just from me, not Arbus as well. Just
I would need it from Arbus as well. Yes.
okay.
That's
This
right.
is
What's the list?
blind GM.
Will saves, I think,
No,
saves are
this
almost
can
always
be
open.
yeah, this can be open.
Okay. That is a dirty 20 from me, from Arna. And that is a 5 from Arbus.
Ooh,
He is a bear. Arna is far more used to just eerie settings.
All right.
Does Arbus just freak
So
out?
Quick question: does Arbus get a reroll? Because hold on, let me look up if bears are colorblind first. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
So what?
Arna is frightened too.
Arbus.
Sakari, I can't. Oh, did you re-roll? Never mind. Never mind, Sakari. You're fine. You're
So,
fine.
so if I remember right, everyone saved last week, and Arna
Mhm.
also saved. So Arbus should be the one frightened.
Yeah.
Yes, Arbus. You frightened too.
And of course, shocking to
As
everyone, the graveyard keeper is completely unfazed by creepy things happening.
How could she manage being around here all the time if she was phased?
So does Arbus just like run away? Or like what's is he just like what's happening to him if he's frightened too?
Are you asking mechanically or narratively?
Narratively.
I think narratively, frightened too. It doesn't really mechanically 2 rounds. How that plays out, I think Arbus instinctually would. What would a bear do to? He would probably try to conceal himself from the moon.
Okay. So like what he just goes to like the tree line around the
Yeah.
okay, so he just bolts and Arna like Arbus Arbus, come back. Oh, all that. Just stay where you go. Just stay there. And Arna's just gonna let Arbus sort of go to the tree line, and he's gonna go over to the shrine. He's gonna let him shake off the fear for a little bit.
And then Reg, Sakari, Masaki, you guys are joined by your reverie as you guys take in this crimson moon as the mist fades and you're able to your vision expands. On the outskirts of that vision is Arna. You guys are back together again. The scene's y'all's.
Do we sense
So,
that would have scared us? That is the source of this, the fear in Arbus?
The moon is it is eerie. The mirage mist cleared. The sky itself is partially overcast. The moon is waxing. And you can just glimpse it through the clouds. And it's casting a eerie crimson hue. You would recognize Arna, actually, by you've got oddity identification. Yes?
oddity identification. I'm pretty sure I do. Let me check really quick. I do. I have an oddity identification.
Yes. What does that is there any role attached to that?
When you become
Or is
aware
that
of a
like
magical effect or see a spell being cast, you can immediately determine if it twists minds, fights against fortune, or reveals secrets. At the GM's discretion, similar effects can also fall into these categories. And the other parts if I identify magic or something. But
Reg, do you have that by any chance? I think at one point I know you looked at it.
I don't think I have oddity identification. That'd be I have Trap Finder.
Oddity
Arna,
identification
and maybe
is a skill feat, anyways, not a class feat. Would be in
maybe
different sections.
it may be something you're picking up on through Arbus, or it may be something that, I don't know how you internalize it, but you can say that this moon is without a doubt pulling at yours and potentially others' emotions and feelings. There's something off about this moon.
Arna will sort of rush over to where everyone is and go, "So, what have I missed? It seems the moon's playing tricks on us as well."
What is that bear of yours?
He's undisposed of at the moment. He needed a second to relax. The moon's playing tricks on him.
Okay.
He'll be fine. He just needs a minute.
So we would then catch you up on what happened. Well, while we were gone, we went to Old Mitsuki's and we talked to him, and he gave us some coins, and we went to my house, and then we went to the Shrine of Ebenar, and now we're here.
Okay, so that's good. Efficient. We know what we have to do. He's like peeking over his shoulder constantly to see if Arbus is like coming back.
He also told us not to go downtown. He said it was overrun
by little demon creatures, the little blue guys.
Also, possibly not so little.
Okay. Well, I suppose there's worse things that could happen, but we seem to be in stable condition. I really should go check in on Arbus, but
can't you just whistle for him?
Yeah, he doesn't always answer. Usually I have a treat or something for him. Is there anything I can do to alleviate Arbus of his condition?
I don't.
Not until
Handling check or something like that.
No,
I looked it up a
don't.
minute ago. I'm not gonna lie, I looked it up. The only way to get rid of it is if you're like a cleric and have a spell for it, or just wait.
Yeah.
Okay, so
guns, right?
like it's
Metagaming.
like it's not like I
Well,
can't
I'm
roll
trying
like
to find out.
a I can't roll like a nature or like a survival check to try and calm him down. I can't.
I feel like it's unreasonable for you to lose your animal companion, even if he is going to be frightened.
No, like
Yeah, he's
I
not
I,
lost.
Hard with
I know I know it's just like a temporary thing, but like I was just asking the thing of like this is like Arna's partner, like it's his companion, it's his like he raised this bear.
It's mechanically a part of your
Yeah,
who you
even
are.
above mechanically, narratively, it makes sense that Arna is like he raised this bear. It makes sense for him to be like, "Hey, buddy, it's gonna be fine. Relax." Like I know the moon's fucked up, but like relax.
I guess it comes down to does Arna think that Arbus is freaked out because the moon looks weird, or does he suspect that there's some sort of supernatural element at play?
I think because of oddity identification, he understands that the moon is playing tricks. Like it's influencing Arbus, but he's still he would still try to be like, okay, this is new. I might not be good at it. Like I don't know, I could like roll at a penalty or something, but it'd be like he's still trying to calm Arbus down.
I think that's fair to say. I just think it would probably just be 100% roleplay because mechanically there's no way to get rid of it.
Yeah, no, I just got held up on the thing of just like narratively, but whatever. It doesn't matter.
I mean, I'm for it. I mean, if you wanna roll, just under if we're gonna roll, with a roll, there are also consequences. That roll could go. He's already scared. Right now, he is like maybe if you look over to him, he is. Have you ever seen a dog that's like that's fine on concrete, but as soon as it's time to walk in the grass, it's something about stepping into the grass or
Get up
maybe
towards
hardwood
water.
floors, right? He's
Welcome
just
back,
really
Aspen.
hesitant. It's one paw. He's kind of checking his paw. He's making his way towards you right now. You see him kind of nudging. His hairs on the back of his neck are standing up, and you call out to him, and he very slowly and very hesitantly makes his way over to you guys.
Arna just sort of
You guys make him feel a little better.
Arna sort of like kneels in front of him and like just like waits for him to come towards him and then just very gently holds him like to like try and like calm him down.
Do you want to roll?
What can I roll for that? Is it nature, survival?
Roll nature.
Okay. Let's make this.
See what happens.
Public.
Welcome back. We missed you last week.
17.
It's a significant improvement over the last roll that involved Arbus.
Yeah.
You feel Arbus take a deep breath. He kind of you feel Arbus compose himself, and he's ready to. His hairs go down, and he sits down. You can still feel that he is very frightened by whatever's going on. It is supernatural. Your oddity identification that lets you glean that it's not just eerie. It is supernatural. You can speak to that. And Arbus just kind of sits there looking out over the graveyard, looking up at this moon.
Arna sort of just like runs his hand through the fur on the neck of on Arbus's neck, and he turns back to her and goes, "Where are we supposed to go now?"
Well, we're meant to get blessings for all of these coins. we've got the blessing of Abadar in this one, and this one we want to get blessed here. Did we get
Well-
it blessed, or were we meaning to get it blessed? I don't recall.
Yeah.
Yes. Esma, I gotta grab your link and put you back into
Well,
yes, but we can hear you.
I'm sure Elseth would help us to get them blessed.
One thing that Asma just shared that I'm not sure if you're sure about, the screenshot in the Discord, your whole taskbar on the bottom of the stream you can see.
Oh yeah, I've done the Adobe stuff, and I'm over it.
Yeah.
But yeah, let me get you into the stream first, and then I will worry about showing everybody all the stuff that I use, which is fortunately, yeah, exactly. Fortunately, it's nothing that embarrassing. All right,
Not yet.
back.
Yeah, we're on the surface.
So, what does getting the coins blessed entail? Is it just like a sort of like a prayer type thing? Is it like an actual ritual with a roll? Is it?
Well, the first one, I think, was probably going to be the easiest one in that the blessing was just bestowed. I'm not sure how we're going to get the other ones.
And Masaki would be able to tell you the importance behind the coins and how they correlate with getting the lantern relit.
So do we like take this coin and we're like, "Excuse me, Miss Elsbeth, will you please bless this coin?"
She will. It's a 10-minute activity. She prays over the coin.
Arna sort of just like brings Arbus up to the shrine, like grabbing his paw, just like walking him over. Just sits there waiting.
Elizabeth, as she prays over the coin, her prayer, she gathers you guys in a circle, Arbus included. She helps you. She recognizes Arbus's fright and helps you in kind of consoling him. This is she's familiar to Arbus. She starts playing her flute, and she plays for 10 minutes, and she asks that you guys just sit there with her in a circle as she plays the flute amidst the grave. You guys spread out among these graves, and after about 10 minutes time, she gathers the coin and she will walk it over to you, Reg, and she'll say your coin is blessed.
Excellent.
Great. Thank you, Elseth.
So
Where's the last shrine we have to go to?
the next nearest one is 9 here.
We could take the roads back, but if we're in a hurry, it might be faster to just cut across some of the fields.
We might find gremlins along the way.
I think
Let's
gremlins will be a
honest, with the way
constant
this
no
day's
matter
going,
which
we'll
path we
find
take.
gremlins either way we choose.
Exactly. Let's just head over and be ready.
Get your arms stretched.
I assume we start heading over?
Yeah.
Are we
yeah.
cutting across the fields? Because I think that's the consensus.
Yeah.
I'm totally cool with that.
Let's
Yeah.
cut across the fields.
Could we get Arna and Arbus's tokens back on
Let's do it halfway in case the GM decides we rolled a random encounter.
Let me grab them. They're on here. They're just hidden. There they are.
It's almost as if they didn't move.
Wow.
Yeah, you starting to come up on the back side of some of these estates and some of these houses, and you can see the damage that these gremlins inflicted over the night. It's amazing what damage these little creatures can do when they're together. You guys come up to the 9-ear shrine. It's a mud wall hut. Looks like a grain storage hut on the outside. You guys know that on its interior, it actually descends underground. But yeah, you guys come up on this mud wall hut that, Bei Ming is notorious for. She's always out patching it. She's nowhere to be seen right now, though.
Is there evidence of gremlins having been around here? I suppose that's sort of a
yeah.
question. Okay. Tracks every which direction, so to speak.
Roll. Let's get some exploration activities going on as we make our way through some thick underbrush. What are we? You guys can see for the first time. You look out. You don't see anything threatening right now. I imagine someone's scouting.
Yeah, I think. Let me remind myself.
Roll a
scout.
What? Nature perception for. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just doing a seek, sort of scanning, checking the tree line, checking possible ambushes.
I am also going to search, but I'm specifically going to be trying to see if I can find any indication of where Ba Ming might be or have gone.
I would also like to search, but with the express intent of seeing if there's anyone who's hurt or any sign of any struggle in the area. What is it you roll when you search? Just perception?
Perception to seek. Yeah.
But this one should be blind. The character sheet just has a little icon for just a fast blind roll.
Yep. I rolled.
Hey, Seth, let's have Willow roll a perception check for me, please.
The gasp. Spoilers.
What?
Reg, you're kind of taking point through the woods here. The mist has cleared. You can see, you're looking out, you see the damage that these gremlins have done, and it's eerily quiet. There are lots of gremlin tracks every which way, but you do see a set of human footprints that appear to be, coming out to a certain point and going back, coming out to a certain point and going back. It's a path that it's taken, and the tracks are fresh.
They're going out not to another location, seemingly, but just out a certain distance from the shrine.
To the entrance to the shrine.
Oh, I see. Okay, so it seems like somebody has been outside.
Yes.
Well, it looks like she's been outside recently. Shall we
That's
go?
good, man. Hopefully she's all right.
But was Arna able to detect any sign of a struggle around the area?
Let's see.
Again, the footprints.
No, not really. There's lots of tracks, but nothing discerning outside of what Reg pointed out.
Oops.
Okay. I'm pretty sure we should just head in. If there's any gremlins, we'll make short work of them.
And on cue, I draw my sword.
Arna's gonna draw one of his javelins.
It's a lovely color green.
You guys open the door. I can't help but think that we've got Misaki in the lead.
Probably.
Given your familiarity here. And when you go to open the door, you have a spear thrust this close to your face as Bei Ming realizes that it's you. And she very quickly puts it away. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. You're okay. Come in. Get down here. And she starts to very, very enthusiastically pull you guys down into what is a 10-foot descent underground.
Oh, wow.
We're going down a burrow.
Misaki lets out a small relieved sigh and then just kind of taps Faming on her forehead. Clearly, you're not thinking too straight. If you really were one of those gremlins, you would have whiffed entirely by going that high. You should have tried to stab me in the shin.
Not sure this is the best time for jokes, Misaki.
Reginald's like, would have hit me just fine. Would have hit me right in the face.
But me, my reflexes are too good.
I feel like it bears bears mentioning that I'm thinking about Reginald. He's like probably 4 feet tall, right? And these steps are like 25% of his height. He's going down just.
It's going down like a slinky.
Yeah, basically.
Arna just signals to Arbus, and Arbus just picks Reg up. He just one paws him and just starts taking him down.
I love that.
It's sort of like My Neighbor Totoro.
Honestly, considering Arbus is probably more comfortable on all fours and it is a staircase, he'd probably just pick up Reg in his mouth.
He just drags him.
With a scruff.
Nice bear. Nice bear.
It's a good thing you've got loose neck skin.
Don't worry, he doesn't bite. Unless I tell him to, and then he bites really, really hard.
Okay, well, please don't tell him to bite.
He did bisect that one gremlin that one time. Good times.
Reginald's eyes bug out.
If it wasn't for you missing a session, I think I think I caught up. and kills, but
Yeah.
How are you doing, Bumming?
I'm okay. I'm okay. It's been quite the fright. Come down, and she'll bring you down. It's 10 feet that she takes you down. It's enclosed. It's an enclosed space. Reg, I'm sure you're probably quite at home. The middle of you come up into what is looking out on a 15-foot tall marble statue of a 9-tailed fox. A 15-foot marble statue of a 9-tailed fox consumes this space. Mud hut, 10 feet underground, 15-foot tall statue. That's huge.
So it's like scraping the ceiling.
A
Or is it like
large spiritual rope made of hay
What is that?
hangs off
The
its neck.
tropical chill thing.
Yeah.
And the walls of the basement are painted with carvings that depict Daikitsu.
Hmm.
And sitting somewhere in this room is a character we haven't met yet. Willow, what would your character be doing down here? You're coming from the north. You're coming from the other side of the river. To get where we are right now, you would have had to have crossed said river. It would have been a terrifying experience, but you would have done it.
And whose home are we in currently? The name?
So you're at
Nine-Ear
the
Shrine.
9-Ear Shrine. This is Bei Ming.
9-Ear
This
Shrine.
is the shrine to Daikitsu. She's like the deity of the Kitsune
I
ancestry.
think because it's just BA, I think it's just Ba.
Ba.
Bah.
Yeah. I don't think they do the Bay unless there's another letter following up to modify the sound, usually. At least as far as romanization of the names go, because obviously there's a lot more characters in a lot of these languages that they draw inspiration from.
Gotcha. And who's the NPC that like they just brought them down here? What's her name?
Bombing.
Name is
Ba Ming. Oh.
She's the human priest of Daikitsu. So Daikitsu is it's the ancestry of the Kitsune.
Gotcha.
And this is a human priest in this town. 15 years ago, a desperate mother of the O family hid her baby here as the family was rounded up for execution by the corrupt guard that used to inhabit this town. By the time the guards knew about the missing offspring, a large skulk of foxes surrounded this temple, and unwilling to tempt divine wrath, the guards retreated, and allies of the family soon arrived to rescue the baby, and the foxes vanished. Ba Ming grew up under the care of distant relatives, but came back to return her life debt by serving Daikitsu.
Gotcha. And they just walked down the stairs to this shrine.
Yes, shrine. 15-foot marble statue of a 9-tailed fox. shining in all of its crystalline glory.
Gotcha. So I'm just gonna be like looking at the shrine and everything, and I guess like hear them come down, and I'm gonna turn and be like, "Oh, who do you guys have here?"
It is an eclectic cast of characters because it just goes
Can I help?
Kitsune, Nagaji with big swords, little rat guy with a bear.
Well, I'm asking who she has brought down.
Yeah.
This is Masaki. Sakari, right? Sakari.
Yes.
This is Reginald
Hello.
and Arna and Arbus.
Hello. You are?
Seen them around.
I think I saw them passing through. I know the doctor, when I went back to visit him, mentioned somebody had come by and was trying to figure out how to light the lamp.
You came from the northern side?
I did. So I'm not from here. I just came to visit, and the town was in shambles when I arrived.
No, so
Ah,
even
wonderful timing
to
for
the
you.
north, even to the north is in shambles as well. The entire town is in shambles.
Yeah.
The doctor that sent you down here, Seth, to relight the lantern. Again, Dan, the big thing is it's not that you were sent to save this side, the entire town.
No.
You would have been sent to make contact with Matsuki.
Yeah, just to help, not anything else.
Well, we've come from the Matsuki estate with the intent of relighting the Eternal Lantern.
Oh, Matsuki, what a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful person.
Oh, you are from out of town.
Yes. No. Wonderful old person.
Anyways, bombing! And Misaki flashes a smile. Would you be a darling and help us get a blessing for this last coin? Although,
Yes.
are you sure you're in the right outfit for that?
Is that your pet? I point to like the bear.
Well, yeah, because those garments are actually tied to a different deity
He
other than
is
Daikitsu.
my companion. I take care of him, and he accompanies me. Yes, the answer is yes, I guess.
I have one of those too. And then
Really?
I point up to like the ceiling, and you can just see a spider just on them.
How big of a spider?
I don't see a bear.
It's a pretty decent sized spider.
Like hand-sized?
Like bigger than hand size, probably about chest size.
Is it mechanically small? Because if it's mechanically small, that's as big as Reginald.
It is tiny. Familiars are
Yes,
tiny.
I think it's tiny.
So it is worth half a Reginald.
Yeah, but looking at it, it looks like two separate spiders. Essentially, it's got like two sets of legs, two sets of eyes, and it looks as if it's going in and out of existence in a way.
Can Arno roll like a nature check to understand if that's like an actual animal or if there's something very wrong with it?
My, what an exotic pet you have.
Because
Oh,
Arno's
that's not a pet. That's not a pet.
You can, Arna.
I guess I did
Okay.
call it a pet. It's not a pet.
Oh, give me
I'd
1
say
second
it's
to
a
roll
pet.
nature.
Yeah, I called it a pet. It's not a pet.
If it's not a pet, what is it?
It's my patron.
Okay, we have to establish something really important right now. Is the spider a person?
Okay, I rolled a 9, so
I'm
that's
gonna
not.
say yes, because kind of.
One half of it is, the other half is not.
Yeah.
Is it a person because it can read?
Okay, yeah, I'll give it that. Yeah, it can read.
Very,
So
very.
we finally got the other side of the spectrum on what makes up a person.
Okay, so at some point in the spectrum between a cat and a spider, there's something that changes that makes it so that the ability to read confers personhood.
Yep.
Yeah.
Write that in a thesis.
Arna just keeps looking at the spider and he just goes, well, it's a very interesting specimen. So what does it do? Does it just follow you? Do you follow it? Does it protect you?
He helps me.
Okay. How
With
does
what,
a
your
spider...
taxes?
Yeah, how does a spider... I've seen spiders that can,
If I may,
you know,
if I may, I'm
clean
terribly
up
sorry.
houses.
Perhaps we could get the praying started and then have this fascinating discussion?
Ever so sorry.
Yeah, I guess we can... Like, Arna very clearly wants to talk about the spider, but he's just very like, yeah, sure. Like, Reginald, give her the coins.
Oh, of course. Here you go.
Like, he's looking at the pattern of the spiders who are, like, phasing in and phasing out, and he's just like, that's not nature.
But by the way, Legend, did Ba Ming have any reaction to Misaki kind of gently ribbing her over not being dressed in the regalia of another god?
Yeah. Yeah.
She would have. She would have played it.
Dressed up like a worshipper of Tsukio.
Yeah, it's the moon god's garments.
Is it really?
Green and gold. She's got the symbols on her shoulders. You can see the phases of the moon pattern at the bottom of the skirt. That's Tsukio.
Well,
The moon.
she just very bashfully. She's okay with it.
Just got the feet syncretism. It'll be fine.
Dress for the job you want, I guess.
To a baby whose family got murdered, she don't care.
Yeah.
You know, why'd you have to say that? Why'd you have to rib me on that?
I'm just going to throw out Espo. Saying Tsukio and Daikitsu are the same person is like super heretical in most of
No, I didn't say they were the same person. But there's a feat that lets you get the domains of two different deities. That's all.
Yeah, but syncretism itself is
to be a
concept
child
where
of divorce.
You associate two separate deities as aspects of the same thing.
Right. But I'm just goofing. It's all
We'll
good.
be back after this short break.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
If
Okay, let's take 10 and then resume.
Two is lovers with Shizuru?
Oy.
On that note,
We're live. Anthony got crabs the 8th time.
I never used the phrase aggressively negotiating.
With a
Okay,
lightsaber?
I will hope you
Which
understand.
one of you is it? Is this Tommy or is this Jack?
you'll never know.
It's
Jack.
not
I knew
me.
it.
They'll never tell.
Tommy's too professional.
Okay.
Oh man, am I not professional? Oh shit. I am.
Oh.
You wound me.
Oh, I'm sorry I played a fish last time when we did Magnamar. I'm sorry you don't scream professional, mister. I played a fish who barely spoke common.
I thought that was great, personally.
No, he was great, but he's not professional. I don't look at that. I don't look at that character and think, yes.
Look,
If
I'm gonna be
anybody,
I'm gonna be
PC's
honest.
not my.
It was
man
not
of
the fact that he played a
profession.
fish, because he didn't really play a fish. He played an axolotl. It's the fact that he both looked and sounded like a Muppet.
Yeah.
All
Just
I
like-
knew as a new player to the group, I was like, so Muppets are on the table.
It was just
That's
like
what I was
Animal's
thinking.
chill cousin. It was just
It's
like that's
time
what
to
it sounded
light
like.
the torches. It's time to roll the dice. It's time to kill some kobolds on the Muppet Show tonight.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
and in this moment, we've got
Tell me how old you guys really are.
we got
The Muppets.
weird spiders and bears,
I need to make another
foxes,
Muppets movie.
nine-tailed foxes. Bei Ming, her prayer is she'll need your help, Misaki. It'll be very much like everything else that the two of you do. It flows, just whatever you. It's not the way I see it in my head. It's not so much a dance as it is it's just it flows. It's in tune with nature. She's able to pick up on currents emitting from this statue. This place speaks to her, and her body starts to flow in a rhythm, and she kind of walks around you guys as a whole, and it's without music. You know how when music starts to play and you just can't help but kind of tap your foot to it a little bit. I don't know what that sensation is called. There's no music in this chamber. It's silent. You're 10 feet below ground level, but as she just kind of slowly makes her way around you guys, the air in the room starts to hum, and you just kind of feel yourself swept up in it. Again, this goes on for about 10 minutes, and she'll bring you a coin, Misaki. And the coin is blessed. You say this is 3 coins now. So will you be going to light the eternal lantern?
I do believe that is our next step, yes.
She'll look to Willow. They might be able to use your help. I've heard nasty whispers from the Jenkins. Are they true?
A lot of nasty things comes out of the mouth of those vermin. You'll have to be more specific.
We met some that said that there were sisters, the Abaco sisters,
Some talk about a gurgle gut or some such.
The Alabaster sisters? Yes.
I think so.
They
Oh,
attacked me first.
They were here?
Oh,
Are you
yes.
wounded?
No, she's
No,
fine.
no. I'm okay. Thank you.
Ah,
We
I
we
love
survived.
efficiency.
She winks at you.
I've already taken care of revenge for attacking you. Isn't that delightful?
We excel at separating limbs from bodies of those who would hurt you.
Don't be so gauche about it.
You see Willow kind of shudder at that just a little bit, like, ugh.
Arna is particularly good at just stepping on them until they just.
I see Icy is going for a big difference from his last character. This one's
Yes.
actually squeamish about blood.
So squeamish and polite.
Not squeamish about blood. The spider loves it. You see the spider kind of like vibrating, like all excitedly and everything.
Starts waving some legs and in a little bit of a cheer.
Yeah.
Like, yeah!
It's got its front legs up, kind of like pawing a little bit, and it's just like,
This entire time, Arna's still looking at the spider. Like, he has not stopped looking at this spider. To the point where he did not see any of the dance or of the ritual. He was just still looking at the spider.
Gonna turn around and Arna's gonna take a witch dedication.
No, I'm not playing the same character twice, even though this is my second human with an animal companion.
You didn't have an animal companion last time. You had a familiar.
Yeah, familiar.
Same thing. It's narratively, it's the same thing.
Thematically similar. He's going to expand his repertoire. Next character he plays is going to have the captain archetype.
Next
Critical
character I play
leader.
might not be a human.
Working his way up the food chain.
Yeah.
From cat to bear to person.
To
Actually-
Dar, the Beastmaster.
Actually, with that, Arnold like stops looking at the spider and looks over at Willa and goes, "So where are you from?"
where? Hold on a second. I have this written out somewhere.
I'm so happy you asked.
Because you said
Icy
you were
rules his
visiting,
regions
which
by
means
spinning the globe and throwing a dart.
you are from
Yeah.
another part
So
of
I
Tianshou.
have to ask, Legend. Every single time I've seen that die get rolled
It's been
tonight,
16.
I have seen it be 16.
At
Is
least
that
the third one
actually
in a
what
row.
it's been rolling?
That is actually what it's been rolling. I'm looking at my last. Yeah.
Consistent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Consistent indeed.
Let's hope you roll worse if we get into a fight.
Get it all out of the way. But I think he's rolling so we don't have to have any fights right now.
Yeah, he's probably doing random encounter checks.
Wow,
So
we've got
where is
quite a collection of people here now.
where
Now
is
we know
Willow
this
from?
better.
I'll get back to you on that
Okay.
because I gotta find where I wrote it down. Yeah, tabs
Well, I'd be
everywhere.
happy to tell you, but maybe not now.
Does he have a name?
His name's Silky.
Silky.
Yeah,
Silky the spider?
Silky the spider. Yeah, that's
Fitting.
him. He's very different, if I might say. But
He's a little bigger than most, but the statue showed an even larger spider. Maybe in Spider World. It's just we.
Might come in handy if we find Ugly cute. Well, it's a statue. Would it have been turned into a real spider? Or would it still be a stone spider?
I think
This
that
is too
depends
much
on
to
why
think about
Ugly
for right
Cute
now.
decided to take a walk. Either way, I don't know that it's really relevant right now.
What
Shall
if it can
we?
read?
It'd be
We'll
good
see
to have
that
another
spider in
spider
good
if we're
time.
talking about spiders, but I agree we should continue. Where are we supposed to go now? We have the 3 coins, yes?
The Eternal Lantern at the southern end of Dawnstep Bridge.
Oh, perfect. Let's head
If
over.
we strike out directly west, we can cross some fields, hit some roads near the main road, and then that should cut some time off.
Perfect. I assume, Willow, you'd like to come with us? I mean, you were sent here for sort of just like an envoy sort of errand, but we are going to try and fix this entire debacle.
Does Silky want to get Silky's pedipalps? Limb? Well, I guess we'll find out.
If your spider wants blood, I'm pretty sure we can work with that.
I don't know how much hope I would be. But Silky for sure is going to be more than happy to come along and help you with your stomping, as you put it.
Great.
Mostly slicing. The bear does a little bit of tearing.
I look at Arna and say, he said stomping.
He did stomp on that one. Well, yeah. Remember, what was his name? Vriz? The one we talked to? Yeah, I mean, Arna would have very easily stepped on him if we hadn't, done alternate things. You stabbed him and then you chucked him through a window?
I was here for that.
I didn't. Yes, I didn't stab him. Somebody threw a dagger at him, and then I threw him.
Yeah, if he hadn't been stabbed and then defenestrated, Arna would have stepped on him.
Fantastic word usage.
Yes. Well, I think that settles it. We should go. Wouldn't want
I
more
think we
people to
can
get
go
hurt.
on based on what I see now.
Oh, I just tapped back into Foundry. Yep.
There's quite a collection
Oh, what the fuck?
of little blue thingies.
Who is even that?
Looks like what was that? What were those things called? Buso.
Oh,
Looks like a
yeah.
Buso.
Is that Gargle Gut? Gringle Gut?
May well be.
Gremulok?
You there are not permitted to block the bridge in such a manner.
So this is the lantern, right?
Yes.
Yes,
So what
most
you
likely.
guys are looking at, you're looking at you're coming up on the Dawnstep Bridge. The mist has cleared, so you guys have your visibility.
Great.
The Dawnstep Bridge, you guys know, is an important link between the two, between the North Shore and the South Ridge. And yes, it's from this distance. It's as expected. You guys see a Buso and quite a few Jenkins. Blood. You guys take a look at the bridge. There's blood smearing the bridge. It looks pretty recent. And of course, as you guys are very well aware of at this point, the iconic stone lantern, for the first time in Willowshore's history, is extinguished. And atop a throne of stolen furniture and junk sits a large humanoid figure drinking from a brewing pot. Several much smaller humanoids around him caper about, kind of mimicking and mocking death throes and reactions of recent victims that they've slain. You see one pick up the other and mimic throwing him through a window.
I've been misrepresented, and for that you will pay.
I moved to establish an aggressive posture.
How far away would these things be currently?
Right
Oh,
now, pretty good distance. Pretty good distance away.
Yeah, they're like 90 feet or something.
Yeah, 95, if I just did that correctly. 90, 97 to the farthest one.
Reginald's going to follow directly behind Sakari.
We might be better off if we do.
Are they aware that we're here? Do we get that sense?
No. You do not get the sense that they know that you're there.
Well, I don't think they know that we're here. What if? Should we try to talk to them?
I'm gonna try to step to here if I can.
All my words are red.
I generated a prompt for a secret perception check.
That's kind of cool.
Trap Finder? Is that relevant? It's +1 if it is relevant.
Okay.
Jack, we're playing Pathfinder. Not Trap.
What a game that would be. All you do is find traps.
Or you don't, and it's short.
How far along can we get without being spotted by these?
Hold what you got for right now. Let's keep everybody in place while we resolve these checks. You guys are in fine. I think you're in fine locations for what we need here. All right. So here's what you guys are able to piece together. The Jenkins and the larger figure, they don't seem to be paying much attention. The Jenkins speak common, and they're mainly just play acting roles of comically frightened townsfolk. The larger figure doesn't seem to be paying any attention at all. The few times that it does speak, it sings out, and you recognize a few rhymes, Arna. Bad poetry about alcohol and frivolous acts of violence. I took your kitchen chair. After 10 minutes of listening to this nonsense.
Was I Took Your Kitchen Chair the poem?
Yes. Was.
After listening to this for 10 minutes, you claw your ears off.
It reminds me of a poem a friend of mine wrote a long time ago. A cobweb and the wall had an affair, but oh yes, the broom came home.
What?
That's that Arna.
I'm leaving.
You hear it. It's in Sylvan.
Sylvan.
Right? Yes, it's in Sylvan.
It's an opera, but it's in Klingon. Sorry.
Oh no.
So I recognize that it's Sylvan, but I don't understand it.
Yeah, it's a poem. It's a bad poem about a kitchen chair and wallpaper. It's awful. It's terrible stuff. There's absolutely no significance to it. What Masaki, Sakari, and Willow are able to pick up on. You pick up on 3 names. Gurglegut, who he refers to himself in the first person. You hear the name Gray Butcher and Moduki.
Throw it in the chat, and I'll take a shot at how it's supposed to go.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you. In the chat.
Ooh, yeah, that second part's tricky. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be something along the lines of Modo Chu or Modo Cho.
Yeah, I only
Modochu.
speak English. I'm sorry.
More Dookie, that's his name, and we can keep going.
If it's so funny, I'm reading these as I'm prepping, and I'm like, yeah, okay, I got this.
Could it be Del Q?
And then it comes time to read it, and
So-
you're just like,
so
oh.
The
way not
QIQ is
prepared
weird
for
because it
this.
can be the result of several different ones, but usually it's actually like Cho or Chu is what it is, not Q.
Could it be Dao Chu? Like Mo Dao Chu?
Yeah. Mo Dao Chu, Mo Dao Cho. Either of those are possible. If it was Q, it would probably be romanized as KYU.
You're right. Yep. And that's usage that is elsewhere in the Tiansha.
So, do we move in and start kicking the snot out of these guys? How do we want to do it?
I just wish I had grenades. I look at that cluster and I'm like, oof. My other character would totally be like, Art, this should do it.
The glue bombs you stole,
Oh, those were awesome, and you know it.
they were pretty good.
I will say, if you guys want to, you guys can. They are continuing to talk and go on. Again, the big one is drunk. He's not making a lot of sense. The Jenkins are fucking off. But they do. If you want to continue and sit here and listen, every 10 minutes is a stealth check.
Arna hears about the chair and the wallpaper and just goes, "I've had enough of these."
Yep, that's a Seth move.
Yep. I'm not trying to hurt him by any means. If this goes really badly, I'm probably gonna run.
Or are we all just walking up there?
That's what it looks like.
We're approaching like we are tired of this poetry slam, and we don't
Well, I
want to
walked
give
up and I'm
snaps.
casting sleep
Oh, cool.
in like the middle of them, so centered probably here in the middle of these boards. I'm gonna cast sleep.
So that's probably going to be an initiative roll then.
Let me get this combat tracker going. All right. So
Do you say that you're
let's
gonna
do this.
You're gonna cast the spell?
Yeah. I 100% am gonna cast sleep.
Okay, then I'm just gonna, if I may, real quick, I'm gonna say, are we rolling initiative?
Yes, we are.
Why do I feel like it was a 16?
Yes, 24. Let's go.
Is this a stealth for initiative or perception?
You can absolutely roll stealth right here if you would like.
I think I'd rather roll perception.
By the way, I've been injured since the first session.
You're
Oh, we
injured
should-
currently?
We should
Yeah.
have taken off at some point.
I got hit by that centipede the first session, and I never got healed.
Oh, it says you're perfectly fine on my end.
No, I'm on 13 out of 17 hit points.
I think I have.
Oh no,
healing.
you are barely hurt.
I am once again player character 2. I think it might have something to do with the default token associated with my actor.
Yeah.
I don't have a healer's kit,
Squaring that
but
away.
Arna, I will use one of my quick versatile vials and give you a. I'll toss in the chat. No elixir of life.
I know you guys don't know, but I do have a
Thanks.
healer's kit.
I also have a healer's kit.
Okay, well maybe I will not use that if that's all right.
Yeah.
I'd rather use those for other things. But I can.
Yeah, like when we get out of this, I can just pass it over to you. and you can
Arna
help
had
me.
plenty of time to patch up his own wounds after he ran off after his bear.
You don't even want to know what happened when we ran off after the sun.
So the reason I asked about if we knew you were going to cast a spell is because Reginald would love to hand out a couple of potions for people to drink down.
I feel like beforehand I probably been like, I'm gonna try to put them to sleep and then just walked.
Okay, yeah, so he's definitely.
Yeah,
gonna be
I don't think we had much warning on this.
Do I
Yeah,
have time to give at least one person?
I'll take one.
Let's see, what would be good for you? I don't know if I have a good one for you. So I'll give you this. I will give you a prey mutagen. So I don't think we're
What?
fighting any animals. Maybe we are. That'd be sad if we were.
Okay,
But you should be able to drag that onto your token.
perfect. Do I drag it into my inventory or into my token?
Onto your token, because it's an effect you're going to apply to yourself.
I would
Oh, but
not
if-
have taken a
I-
potion from a
I would be
random
taking it
that does that.
immediately.
It has to be taken immediately.
Okay, I'll take it immediately.
I think the downsides are not significant in this instance because I don't think we're going to be fighting any animals or beasts.
I am the animal or beast.
Then I was going to give. Do I have time to do
I'm
like
good.
one more?
This would be while you guys were listening in on the conversation
Yeah, the 10
before he
minutes.
cast the sleep spell.
Yeah.
Right before he casts the sleep spell, he's going to hand these out.
Mhm.
Arna just grabs it and just throws it back, and like his face shows like very little reaction, but you see like the hairs on his like on like the back of his hand and everything like stand up.
So you get a 10-foot status to your movement speed, and you can use dodge as a reaction.
Ooh,
Good.
that's cool.
And then if anybody who thinks they're going to be damaged, I can give you 2 temporary hit points a turn with the numbing
Nice.
tonic. Does anybody want that? I'll just take whatever.
Is there
I
any
think-
downside to the numbing tonic? Does it make you clumsy or something?
No, it doesn't.
No, mutagens are the ones that have downsides. The numbing tonic's an elixir.
So
Yes,
you're gonna
give me
take-
some of that muscle liniment.
All right, there you go. So that's 2. I'll hold on to the other 2 unless anybody wants it. Do you want prey mutagen, Misaki?
No, I'm good. Well, to the shock of all of us, I'm sure the mini boss has gone first.
Hey. Huh. 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 Oh, who are you? He spins around, like his hand trails, and this shrub that is this vine that is growing up the dais to where the lantern would be lit just doubles in size.
I do have a
And
question.
as
Did
the-
they make a will save?
You have not cast your spell yet.
I did it as soon as I walked up, I thought.
That's why we rolled initiative.
Yes.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yes. And so they're all gonna roll. I'm glad you reminded me of that, because the same time that they all their will save, I need all of you to make a will save.
Oh God.
Well, that's not going to happen until Willow's turn, because Pathfinder doesn't really let you do offensive spells outside of initiative. That's why I kind of said
Yes.
if you're gonna make an attack action like that,
Oh, does that count as an offensive one?
you're
It
casting
does.
unhelpful magic
Well,
on other creatures.
who's rolling? Who's rolling a will save? I thought that Legend just said we all need to roll a will save.
Yeah, we do. Roll. I'll do. I guess. Do you want private, blind, public? How do you want it?
You.
Will save
19.
public.
Public. Yeah.
I think.
What is
16.
this even a save against?
We're about to find out. Oh my god.
Very nice, Reg. Very
that
nice
was lucky.
fortitude save.
Oh, hold on. I have to roll for Arbus as well. Please don't frighten him again.
Well, Why did Reginald roll a fortitude save?
Oh, it was Will.
He's just going with his gut.
Do I get to use? I mean, so okay. Hopefully
Yes!
it doesn't matter, but
Thank God. Okay, my bear isn't frightened. Hopefully.
if it's a will save, it's a 27.
We don't want a scaredy bear.
Yeah, he rolled, I think,
So
better than all of us.
Arbus's frightened value is reduced from frightened 2 to frightened 1.
Okay.
So I think both the owner of the token and the DM can do it, where if you right-click on the token, the upper right button should say Assign Status Effects. When you go over it, you click it, it'll be a whole menu. It's in alphabetical order. If you just find Frightened, you can just add it to your token. So do that for Arbus.
I'm frightened 1. Is that correct?
I don't know.
Arbus is frightened 1. Everybody else is okay. I don't know how,
We're all
but
just
you are.
And
It's almost like I have +8 to will saves.
I got +7, so
Adventurers.
All
Sorry.
of you.
why don't you drag that numbing tonic onto you?
I did.
Arda's very...
I don't see it as an effect on you.
Oh, it says it in the chat too. Uses numbing tonic.
oh yeah.
Did you drag the effect onto your token, or did you just use it?
Yeah, no, you. So the uses will just
Oh.
remove it. You need to drag the effect box on.
Here we go. We did. Sure, it smells like Absorbine Junior.
So we succeeded all of our will. Let's hope that they fail all of their will to stay awake.
Well, it's got to come to.
That was probably just because, ooh, creepy moon.
Oh, we'll hold them off until you can get that spell off. Don't worry.
Yes, you're right. It is the moon. The moon
Still
is
haunts you.
pulling at your psyche. Yes.
Oh, it's
All right,
Arda.
Willow, you've got your spell. You've got your spell prepped. Are we working through this under the assumption that he's gonna open up everything with the sleep spell? Is
I have
this
no idea how it
the
works.
plan? Is that what we're working?
That was
off the
my
assumption?
plan, but if
Yeah.
that's not how it works, then that's not
I
how
would,
it works.
if possible, I would really enjoy it if Willow got to try out that spell.
But if that's not how Pathfinder works, then I mean,
So we can all just delay until Willow's turn.
That's kind of what you know. I mean, if that's what the situation felt.
How
like
does
to
delay
me.
work?
you just don't take a turn.
Yeah,
So
at the start of your
essentially-
turn, at the start of your turn, before you do anything, you choose to delay. You skip your turn, and then at the end of any other creature's turn in initiative,
Friend
you
or
can use a
foe.
reaction to say, "I want to re-enter initiative," and your initiative moves to that point in initiative, and you take your turn.
So is that what we have to do if we want to do Willow's strategy?
If we want
Essentially,
to
but you all can
yeah.
delay until it comes to my turn, and then after my turn, all of you be like, "Well, I want to hop in there."
Yeah.
Okay, I'll delay then.
All right. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna go.
It's a 5-foot burst too, so I don't know how that works with this crowd of people.
It's 2 by 2 squares.
Yeah.
About 2 squares. Oh, okay. So it's gonna hit all of them pretty much.
You'll leave
Uh,
some outside
sizable
of it.
Happen,
2 by 2.
Jenkins.
Yeah.
So that would be
okay.
an example of a 5-foot burst.
Yeah. So that's where I would want it to, because I want it
Yeah,
at least
so
on
you
the big
can-
person.
All right. And they need will saves. Yes.
Will 15.
Can you throw the spell in the chat?
I can, if it will let me do it again. Let me just essentially re-up it and then recast it.
Then I can just select a token.
If you click the
Right
icon of
there.
the spell, it'll allow you to post it to the chat.
Oh, okay. That's nice to know. Okay, cool.
And then that'll let Legend.
I like that sound. It tickles the scratch.
That tickles a scratch. Let me show you
It's
guys.
the generic charm and enchantment
Gurgle
spell.
got here. This is Gurgle.
It's a school.
Oh, he's not what I expected him to be at all. I expected something
Why he wearing?
better.
More fearsome.
Why you wearing Pampers, bro? Why
Yeah,
wearing,
that's what I'm saying. Man's
why
got on
wearing-
Depends.
He's got.
Oh, we want to talk shit. We want to talk shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna use vicious mockery.
He's got double soaked Depends.
Alright, we'll save. Public. No.
22.
Yeah, he's good.
Alright, and
Oh,
we
that's
need
good.
how many
4 Jenkin
gremlins?
rolls.
1, 2, yeah, 4 of them.
4. Alright, so we're gonna go top, left to right, down. 1.
Jesus.
God.
Jeez. Use all those rolls up now, dude.
3,
Yeah, no
Dude.
4.
Dude.
Meets
That's
it, beats it.
bullshit.
Meets it, beats it,
That
yeah.
is such
So
bullshit.
that is 4 successes and a critical success. And if
Yeah.
I remember correctly, sleep is incapacitation. So anything of a certain level or higher gets an upgraded save result. But I don't remember the exact details for how spells work with incapacitation. Something with doubling the spell range.
Incapacitation trait.
Hmm.
These, at any rate, that's a 2-action spell. Is that correct?
Yeah, that
Willow?
was 2 action, yeah.
You have 1 action remaining. What would you like to do?
What is this? The spell has range of touch. Okay, so I can't do anything there. I'm just gonna. Who's the out of the party? Who is the tallest, like biggest one? Is it gonna be the
I think
snake?
it's Sakari.
Sakari, probably.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
Scar's
I'm gonna
gonna call.
step to there and be like, "All right, you're up." I'm gonna,
And
it's gonna be more to like hear more than anything.
all things being equal, I could get some knowledge up going on here. If I go next.
I'm cool with wait until Arn and Reggie go, and I mean
I would like to take my turn first, if that's okay.
Go for it.
Okay, so reaction to go in, so like to stop delay.
Mhm. And your turn now officially moves to right after Willow in initiative.
Yeah. I'm gonna. The thing is, these things are tiny, which means they're probably pretty agile. Which isn't great.
Oh,
But you know what? I might as well do it.
yeah, but have you seen their will saves? Sorry.
Yeah.
seriously.
They got pretty crazy will.
I'm going to stride up to here. And I am going to.
Oh, we never healed you back up. You should be at full.
Oh, really?
I think we figured out that you have healer's kit. Multiple people have healer's kit. I mean, up to legend, but I think
I'm having an issue rotating this. I'm trying to cast Breathe Fire.
So there's a thing where once you put it down, you need to like go over the focal point, and then it's shift and pull or shift and scroll.
Okay.
So you're trying to. It's what, a 15-foot cone?
Yeah.
So right like that.
Is that fine? Like, it's not originating from me, but does that work?
It can come from
Oh,
any
it
corner
is.
of your
Yeah,
square.
that's fantastic.
oh, beautiful.
Okay.
It's nice. It's a beautiful thing.
Call that a
So-
fluster cluck.
That's selected then. Like, it's still showing me like option to put another one down for some reason.
Yeah, you can put down as many as you want. What you need to do if you want to go back and not put down more is you need to go back to the token controls on the upper left.
So, but sorry, I guess I'm a little bit confused. Jesus.
So the upper left has
Did
all
it like an
little
expert.
icons, right?
Yeah. Oh, okay. I have to just go back to select tokens?
Yeah, you need to click the very upper left one, the little dude, to be able to select your token again.
And yeah.
Okay. So that works. So that entire area is now selected, right?
Yeah, so now you would cast your spell and it would get posted in the chat and Legend gets to just make the saves.
Yeah. So I think there it's posted. I'm casting Breathe
Reflex
Fire.
saves.
I need reflex saves from practically everyone in that. Yeah, it's everyone, I think.
Yeah, literally.
Even if they all pass, that's so much damage.
They need to critically pass to take no damage.
All right. Starting closest to you, and then left, right, and my last roll will be the Buso. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 reflex.
Maybe they can burn.
Hopefully you burn some of your luck.
Burn, baby, burn.
Oh, damn,
What the
brother.
Well, he's fine. He just kind of ducks under you.
Critical success by 14.
Okay, success by 1. Critical success by 12. Okay, this sucks. Failure by -3.
Wow, he's run the whole gamut then.
Success by 0. Great.
Meets it, yeah.
Meets beats.
Success by 0.
Are they?
All right, how many is that? 1, 2, 3,
2 more,
4.
and then the Buso.
The Buso's got to get disadvantaged because he's drunk, right? Like something.
It would probably be a penalty at most.
Maybe he's vulnerable to
Success
fire.
by 1.
Yeah, that's true too.
Or weakness. Sorry, not vulnerable.
All right.
Failure by 1.
So what do I have? What do we
failures,
got
2
going on?
critical
With
If I have
successes.
this right, if I was keeping track right, the one up here on the top
Perfectly fine.
takes no damage.
Right.
This one takes no damage. This guy and this guy take the full damage, and the other 4 take half damage.
Okay.
And the Buso needs to roll a reflex save.
And the Buso also needs to
Yep,
roll.
I'm saving his. Let's get these Jenkins.
Jesus.
Roll some
I hope the
damage.
Buso
for the
crit
Jenkins.
fails.
Okay.
So roll those 2d6 from the spell, I guess.
Please be decent damage. Oh, that's utter dog shit.
Damage is damage.
Average. It's average.
That's
Okay.
utter. No, it's not average. Average would be 7.
Average
He's
would be
right.
6 because average is
Oh.
half.
Yeah.
It's
Technically
2d6.
speaking, the average die roll of a single d6 is 3.5. Average of 2d6 is 7.
Yeah, it's 7.
Okay, don't worry. Damage is damage.
Seriously, yeah.
Mediocre.
And the thing is think of it this way: your aggregate was great.
Yeah.
You know,
Like
just
you
because
just
if you
did-
managed to max out how many of you hit everybody.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
that's 18 damage on the Jenkins.
I definitely do not think that Sakari could do 18 damage.
Yeah, but these things have like 20 hit
I'd
points.
have to
It's-
crit.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
do
the
not a lot.
Buso.
Come on, fail. Noonan.
Son of a bitch.
Oh,
Reflex save.
I don't understand. How did you roll so high?
He just kind of stumbles. Whoa, 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 whoa.
So you did point out reflex is probably the high save of these Jenkins.
I know, but I was hoping at least, I don't know, 3 of them would fail.
I'm wondering how mean I should be about this. Because
I got 2 of them.
It's gonna sideswipe another player if I say what I'm thinking.
same team.
I got 2 of them to fail. 2 of them critically
Friendly fire.
succeeded. I was expecting the Buso because he was drunk to, like, I don't know, maybe shit the bed.
All I'm gonna say is it's always interesting to me when someone doesn't max out their key ability score, and it's even more interesting when they're a caster.
So let's rearrange people in the initiative, right?
So I think Reginald said he wanted to go next.
Yeah, I'd like to go next and just roll. We've heard about the Buso, but I'm thinking that's a rolling a nature check.
And Masaki is 100% fine with Sakari going before her.
All right, Reg.
All right, so we will devise a strategy. Or sorry, I'm thinking of something. I'm thinking of a feat where I can roll a knowledge check. That's not yet. That's later. First action, roll nature. Is this a secret or a public roll?
Secret.
So he's looking at this wavering plant-like creature. I'd like to know. I mean, so I'd love to know. Does it have any weaknesses? Did it react to the fire in a way that could be beneficial for us to know?
No. It didn't. It reacted to the fire. I mean, it reacted to the fire a little bit late. His senses might be a little bit dulled, but no, and you don't know of any weaknesses.
Okay, great, good roll. Can Reginald shoot over this?
Over the pile.
Sorry, the bridge. Like not the cap of the bridge, but the side of the bridge.
Yeah, Reggie could. Yeah, okay. You could.
So then he's gonna stride. 10, 15.
It's a modest bridge.
Assuming I need to go around the boxes, right?
And Reginald is a modest mouse.
He is a mouse.
Yeah.
And he'd like to. So, is he like in cover right now? Is this?
I would say you would probably be benefiting from greater cover.
Okay. And do I need to aim? Can I aim from one of the corners? Is that the idea? Like the attack has to originate from a corner of the square?
You could have just shot and then moved behind cover.
I could have. Okay, so in that case, I'm
fancy.
I know. I'm making things more complicated. Let me. I'm going to target this guy if I can. I think. Oh, there we go. Got it. And I will roll. Sorry, guys. This will get better over time. Roll devise a stratagem.
Nice.
And we are going to shoot that guy. So I think attack stratagem. So I just do strike with bow staff, dexterity, intelligence. 26.
Brains beats brawn.
26 is a critical hit.
Sweet. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and think. Let's see.
Oh my god.
It's so bad.
It's so mediocre.
It's so mediocre. So I'm thinking this is one of the Jenkins that did take some damage. It jumped out of the way, and then Reginald saw it moving and just
Thunks.
as it jumped out of the way, snagged it. At death's door. Okay. That's
Just a barrier of fire just sweeps over, then just an arrow just.
Can I grab my turn? It'll be quick, I promise.
Yep.
All right. So I'm going to do sudden charge because that will let me move twice, stride twice to basically. Here's the way I'm going to do it though. Get in here, and then I'm going to attack him with my longsword, which I never put away.
No, you didn't.
That's I'm gonna spend my hero point.
Yeah, do it.
It's the end
Spend
of the
it.
night. That's when you spend them.
That's it.
Oh hell!
It always
And I'm gonna
happens.
do-
It's
I'm
never
gonna do what
good.
hero points do.
It's
Um,
never good. Hero points
my
are
last-
useless.
With my last action, I am going to attack him again because I want the satisfaction of having done some damage.
There we
There
go.
we go.
And it should pop up. There we go.
Oh, we're rolling
7 points of
shit
slashing.
today.
But I'm in position, and it's a good way to end. And Misaki, what you doing? You about to unleash some spooky hell?
No, but I do notice that the Jenkins are tiny, so I can just move through their spaces. So I'm gonna spend 2 actions to stride to there, and then I'm gonna feint. But I specifically want to use the goading feint, not the normal feint result.
Okay.
And I mean, he's got a point. It's the end of the night. We'll re-roll that.
Oh,
Nice fanfare sound.
So for reference, that is what goading feint does.
-2
Okay,
seconds
so I
to
should have
spend.
used the. Should I have used the? I guess I should have used the box in the description. But yes, he takes a -2 circumstance penalty to all attack rolls against me through the end of his next turn.
Joe, I was so hoping you'd sweep in there for the flank. But I didn't want to say it because it wouldn't have been in character to do so. But as a player, I was like, go for the feint, go for the feint, or go for the flank.
So let's make sure we get that off guard right there.
So it'll
Get
automate
this
that he's
off
off guard if he's being flanked for the people who are
Okay.
attacking him. What he
Okay.
needs is he needs that effect item from the chat for goading feint.
I really need a shield. Because I'm about to get my shit rocked in the next
So-
10 seconds.
Basically, Misaki just kind of sweeps in and quickly steps through the Jenkins across the charred ground, then kind of just flicks the fan at Gurgle Gut without even really attempting to actually connect. Just sort of fuck off. And last thing, my initiative should be behind Sakari.
Yes. All right. So
And now we're gonna
Why don't
Well,
these Jenkins take?
Jenkins swarm us.
You want to take a quick 24 actions before we finish?
so here's what we're gonna end with. Here's what we're gonna end with, and I'm gonna make in my notes here. We're just gonna pick up with the top of round 2 next week.
Okay.
Just
Are the
to
victims gonna, like,
leave you
run or
guys with a
something?
little flavor. This Jinkin that just got arrow blood all over Gurgle Gut's foot. He's not happy about it. He's gonna kick the Jinkin that just bled all over his foot. Just, stumbles over. Kicks off the Jinkin. We'll see if he takes the requisite amount of damage to kill him next week. Poor little fellow.
Oh, well.
It's
Man's
a first
got-
shot. It goes between the post and Arna, and it hits Arbus.
Man's got burnt, shot, and is now getting curb stomped.
Arbus just opens his maw, and the Jinkin just goes
Yeah,
in.
well,
Go.
Free meal.
let me real quick. I do just want to make sure I've got this right. I've got Gurgle, so initiative tracker, Gurgle, Gut, Willow, Arna, Reg, Sakari, Misaki,
Yep.
and then
Little demon things.
my people.
Your
inserted
platoon.
at the appropriate place in the initiative order.
Oh, gotcha.
Determined
Did we
by the
surprise them
dice.
also?
Right? Good
So we
Yeah.
start.
start next session taking our lumps.
Start
That's
next
it.
session, hoping we don't die.
Taking lumps.
You hit me right in my hit points.
I'm about to suffer
Oh, what
18
to
attacks.
do? What are these? They got so many options.